The Will Smith slap was staged. Everyone in the audience was a paid actor. Which actor drives the least? Christopher Walken. Everyone's freaking out that Matt Damon is born again. Who cares what his religion is? He's just an actor. Why is it good luck to say break a leg to an actor? Because every play needs a cast. Did you hear the actor who played Bilbo in The Fellowship of the Ring has just been cast as John McClane in the 5th installment of the beloved action series? Old hobbits die hard, I guess. The actor's strike is bad, but the stand-up comedian strike is going to be worse. It's no joke. Which actor should never trust a fart? William Shatner. The actor who played Bilbo is really upset that a supermarket opened up right next to his house. Unexpected item in the Baggins area. Did you hear about the actor who fell through the floor? It was just a stage he was going through. What's the difference between an actor and a burnt rodent? One is Chris Pratt and the other is a Chris Pratt. Why could the mechanic not become an actor? He couldn't get the parts. A Mexican actor died while performing stunts for a movie. During the funeral, his mother walks towards the director and says, "Jesus died for your scenes." What do you call it when actors spy on each other's productions? Thespianage. If Will Smith wasn't an actor, what profession would he have? I'm guessing a blacksmith. What do you call an unemployed actor in Hollywood? Waiter. Why is Matt Damon such a great actor? Because he's been practicing ever since he was born. Why are actors so good at connect the dots? Because they know all their lines. Why are bad actors always drunk? All the booze they get. Thing from the Addams Family didn't start his career as an actor. He got his start as a stagehand. The hardest role an actor can play is that of a mascot. They really have to get into their character. I need someone to play a life-sized wasp in a play I'm directing. I want a top-level performer with experience. But I'll settle for a B-list actor. What actor did they want to play Goose's son in Top Gun Maverick? Ryan Gosling. The actor refused to get his broken leg treated at the hospital, claiming he was already a cast member. What were the background actors in E.T. called? Terrestrial extras. My friend got a role as an extra in a film. His job was to approach the lead actor and comb her hair away from the middle of her head. It was a bit part. Who is the Godfather actor that's addicted to Japanese slot machines? Al Pacino. Why is Will Smith such a successful actor? Willpower. Which actress always has her kid with her wherever she goes? Gillian Anderson. Who is Dracula's favorite actress? Nicole Kidman. I read in the newspaper that a pop star threw a piece of cutlery at an actress. The headline read Britney Spears' Reese Witherspoon. Which 80s actress has the most protection? Brooke Shields. While she was singing her solo, the actress fell down from the stage during the Broadway musical. Now she has a supporting cast. Who is Santa Claus' favorite actress? Halle Berry. I read a famous actress is very excited to star as a pregnant woman in a motion picture. Personally, I think she's just overreacting. More dad jokes are coming up after this quick break. Did you know that my favorite actress Natalie Portman was born in Jerusalem? I think her acting is really impressive. Did you hear about the 30-year-old actress who found a gray hair? She thought she'd die. How are the actors and actresses chosen in Indian movies? The caste system. Today I learned that the actress who was in Fatal Attraction has been nominated for 8 Oscars. She's never won, but she's always been close. You know, I bet that actress from The Devil Wears Prada could do anything she puts her mind to. Where and Hathaway. Why did someone dump pepper and oregano on Meryl Streep? Because she's a seasoned actress. I told my wife my favorite actress is Alison Brie. She disagreed. She thinks Alison is too cheesy. What do you give an actress who's on her period after a performance? A standing ovulation. What do you call an actress having a nap? Snoozin' Sarandon. There's this actress on TV who I find to be particularly saucy. Zoe Bechamel. I was caught by a gang of mimes. They performed unspeakable acts on me. My wife is threatening to leave me because of my obsession with acting like a TV news anchor. More on this after the break. Clooney, DiCaprio, and McConaughey all want to put a movie together. Clooney says, "I'll direct." DiCaprio says, "I'll act." McConaughey says, "I'll write." Harry has decided to go into acting with his wife, Meghan Markle. He'll be known as the artist formerly known as Prince. My dad thinks the funniest joke in the world is to stand on the thesaurus and act out scenes from Hamlet. But it's just a play on words. For a while, Harry Houdini used trapdoors in every act. It was a stage he was going through. Which celebrity is not good at swimming? Robert Downey Jr. My blind uncle said to me, "You'll never guess who I bumped into in Hollywood the other day?" I asked who. He replied, "Everybody." Did you know Ricardo Montalban had trouble landing new roles after doing Star Trek II? Seems Hollywood doesn't like to hire ex-cons. Before the pandemic, I was a Hollywood limo driver. Now, though, I've got nothing left to show for it. Why did the fish go to Hollywood? Because it wanted to be a starfish. I'm really proud of my friend's collection of Hollywood acting equipments. Props to him. After the movie, Mary Poppins opened a fortune-telling business in Hollywood where she specialized in predicting bad breath. Her advert copy read, "Super California Mystic, Expert, Halitosis." Miles Teller, the actor in the new Top Gun movie, had to change his name before joining Hollywood. His original name was Odometer. My favorite Hollywood movie has to be The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. It never gets old. I had a drinking problem. But then one day I was blackout drunk, broke into a Hollywood photo shoot, and spanked Dwayne Johnson right on the butt. That's when I knew I'd hit rock bottom. I ran into a Hollywood superstar at the grocery store yesterday. Both of us were staring at the cream cheese section. I was watching Philadelphia with Tom Hanks. That famous Hollywood actor decided to open a bakery. It's called Bread Pit. Two boll weevils grew up in the Deep South, but one went to Hollywood and became a famous actor. The other stayed behind in the cotton fields and never amounted to much. He was the lesser of two weevils. The latest Hollywood health craze is to regularly drink a mixture of almond milk and milk of magnesia. It's called the Blue Diamond Phillips. You know why you never see pigs in Hollywood? 'Cause they always give hammy performances. Bruce Lee didn't jump straight into Hollywood movies. He had to first perfect his acting chops. We all know Al Pacino, the famous Hollywood actor. No one ever talks about his older brother Cap. He invented delicious Italian coffee, cappuccino. What's the difference between Bollywood and Hollywood? Only the first letter. Why did the dysfunctional thespian group get a standing ovation? Because they got their act together. I'm Montgomery Jones. We're on a mission to spread the laughs and groans far and wide, so please do us a favor and share just one of these jokes with your family and friends today. Thanks. Looking for the gift for Dad? We have the official Daily Dad Jokes podcast electronic joke button now available on Amazon. A massive 500 preloaded dad jokes guaranteed to make you laugh and groan. Check the show notes page for the link. The Daily Dad Jokes podcast is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for social media links and joke credits. This show was recorded in front of a canned studio audience.